Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about Taurus, or no, sorry, that was the last series. We're talking about Gemini in the third house. So, Gemini in the third house. So, before we get into that, I'd like to tell you guys about a special that I'm having right now. I'm having a Vedic astrology sale. It's for 30% off. You can get 30% off of your reading. It's the Vedic astrology reading, so you can learn more about all that. If you go to vincent.thunderwizard.com, it'll have a lot more information for you there. Alright guys, so then we have my courses, my self-transformation course, available at patreon.com/Gebo the Shaman, /Gebo the Shaman, I should say. That basically is a course that will help you to become more conscious. It'll help you to open your chakras and your meridians, energy meridians, and energy centers and stuff. And so it's good stuff. And you can get that course either up here or down here at gebotheshaman.gumroad.com. So yeah, check that out too. Alright guys, so what's next? So we're talking about Gemini in the third house. So I'll be right back. So Gemini in the third house. So basically, to understand what this means, we have to understand what Gemini means and what the third house means. Gemini, well, I should say the third house is ruled by Gemini. So Gemini is the natural third house. So we have double Gemini energy here. So Gemini is happy here in this house. So if you have this placement, that means that you're in Aries ascendant. I would check out my video on Aries ascendants, just because that would help you get a better sense of your entire chart. So for this one, so we have Gemini in the third house, so that means basically that we have double Gemini energy. So we need to one of the things that would be helpful for this placement is looking at where your Mercury is placed. So looking at where the Lord of the third house is placed, or the Lord of Gemini is placed. So that would be Mercury, so you would look at where that's placed. And for the third house, the third house is like communication. So, and Gemini is communication too. So the third house is also like siblings and close family, early childhood education, things like that. So yeah. So if we have Mercury in the third house, that means that our third house is well placed. It's happy. So that means that we'll have a lot of good communication, that our communication will be good, that our early childhood and siblings, our relationship with our siblings is probably going to be good. Although I will say, if you have any planets here like Saturn, that'll have a negative effect, but we're just talking about the empty house as it. Well, I shouldn't say that. You can have planets here, but it's. I'm just talking about the sign and the house. So, if you do have planets here, then you'll need to look at what those mean. But for now, we're just looking at the sign and the house. So, yeah. So, Mercury in the third house. Yeah. It's just kind of, like a very communicative energy. It's, it's quick, it's witty, it's, one of the things with this placement is you'll probably be very quick in your communication, very, very fast, like a fast talker. Yeah, I've seen people with this placement that are very quick, that talk very quick. I also one of the things about this is also that you'll have like a lot to say, you'll have a lot to say, you'll have a lot to talk about, like you'll be jumping from one subject to the next very quickly. So yeah, it's it's just very Mercury energy here, a lot of Mercury. So one thing that Gemini also is it's like commerce, kind of like the sign of Libra. It's, two people doing commerce and stuff like that. So you probably will you'll probably do commerce, like you might be one of those people that have their own business or something like that. Yeah, or maybe it's a family business because something that you do with your siblings or something like that, because the third house is all about family and like especially siblings. So yeah. What else could I say about this? I'm not sure, but I hope you guys got something out of this. Yeah, it's pretty basic, so pretty simple energy. It has to do with communication and commerce and yeah, just Mercury type stuff. So yeah, if you guys like this, then go ahead and give it a like and go ahead and subscribe too. And don't forget that I'm having a Vedic astrology sale going on. It's currently 30% off, so go ahead and check that out at vincent.thunderwizard.com. Also check out my Patreon site. It's patreon.com/Gebo the Shaman and GeboTheShaman.gumroad.com. So yeah, check those out. Alright guys, so we will talk to you next time. Until then, peace.